They put 8. I keep forgetting to change it. Yo. What's good, y'all? I know y'all already in here. We back with another episode of Open Field. Week 13 recap. A lot of good football, man. It just happened. I don't know if y'all just saw that Dallas Cowboys and the Philly game. But before we get into all our takes upon the games that happened across Sunday, I'd like to give a shout out to our GOAT members, Kamatos in the Clutch, Cobra Son of Raditz, and our legend member, Skemet. If you'd like to become a member, links down in the bio. Hit that subscribe button, different tiers. And most people up here, man. But it was a lot of football, man.
Hello, Doug.
Damn, Dub is in the dark today?
What y'all boys think, man?
First.
What y'all boys think about these
Bama.
Yo.
Listen. I just sent it to the group chat. I'ma say it to y'all.
Don't jinx it.
Don't let these Cowboys win the Super Bowl, bro.
They might. I don't know.
Bro.
Oh, man.
They might. They
y'all.
might, bro. They might.
That team looks
Good.
crazy.
Bro.
They look great.
And I want to come in.
The same team that lost. The same team that lost 40-10.
It's not the same team. It's not the same team.
No, it's not the same team.
It's not the same team.
49ers.
No, it's not.
No, you're not giving me that anymore. It's not the same team.
Bro, Dak was straight cooking. And you got, bro, that defense with Gill and Parsons and the
One of
boys.
there's everything you need to know about
It's insane.
How about this? How about y'all? Let's relax. How about we just say the Eagles fucking suck? How about that?
Yeah,
How about that? Let's be real. How about we be real for a second?
No,
the Eagles
Dallas.
suck.
No,
Dallas-
Dallas
been
better
cooking.
that I'm saying that this is the team that's going to win the bowl. It's not going to be the 49ers, I promise you that.
Man,
Dallas is-
How much? Hey, Doug. How much you willing to bet on your promise?
that
I
is
pulled my
flying
ass.
out right now.
I mean, I put my booty.
Your booty.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie, Dub. Nobody wants that. I'm not gonna lie
That is
to you.
crazy.
I don't
That
think.
is insane.
I'll put
That's-
everything on it. The 49ers not winning it. I'll
No,
pick the
it's-
Dolphins
no.
over the 49ers.
I bet. I bet the 49ers makes it to the bowl, though.
They're not beating the
I don't-
Cowboys.
I think it's gonna be Dallas.
Oh, they already have.
They're not beating them 3 years in a row. I will put my life. They're not beating them 3 years in a row. They're not. I refuse to believe that.
No, this
everybody
Dallas
looks good on y'all. Like, come on, dog. Y'all terrible.
I refuse to believe the 49ers will beat the Cowboys 3 years in a row. I refuse to believe it.
Yeah, I'll probably say that because it ain't like the Aaron Rodgers hex, bro. I just think the Cowboys just been underachieving, but I really feel like, bro, this is they feeling their urgency, bro. This might really be their year. If they don't get it this year, I will say this: if the Talboys don't win this year, they'll never win. They'll never win.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree that window is.
Bro, y'all talk, y'all not consistent week after week. Y'all get so excited.
Early,
Y'all start saying things.
Early.
Oh my
I've
god.
been like this about the Cowboys. I used to be a Cowboys fan, bro. This is their window, bro.
How you used to be a fan of a team? How does that work, man?
Bro.
Do you sign a contract and then once your contract is up, you can float to other teams? How does this work?
I mean, I'm starting to feel that way about the Falcons right now, early. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So this is why I say with NFL, right? With
Y'all niggas renewing y'all favorite team contract every
My bad,
time.
my bad, Bama. Early, you can't say nothing. You on 10-day contracts with 5 different teams. What are you talking about?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. My team sucks, so I'm a room for the 49ers.
You on a 14? You on a 14-day with the Ravens right now? The fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I want a year. Listen. First of all, I am a. First of all, hold up. I am an independent contractor right now. Okay, I'm out here working for everybody, baby. I'm working for everybody.
Wait, early, were you not a Giants fan?
No, I'm not. No, so here's the thing with the Giants. Right? My father was a Giants fan, so I got love for the Giants. That's it. I got love for the Giants because my father was a Giants fan. I'm a Don Panthers fan, but we some ass this year, and I'm loving Brock Purdy. I've been pushing Brock Purdy narrative. I got to keep it going. If he wins MVP and wins Super Bowl MVP, y'all can't talk to me, okay? Can't talk to me at all. Y'all might as well call Overfield and Press Box the early show. Because I promise you it's going to be bad for y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. If he wins MVP, I'm not taking MVP serious. I ain't gonna lie.
Who you talking about? That?
No, Brock Purdy.
No. If Brock Purdy wins MVP.
Yeah, he had another 350 plus games with 3 TDs. Stop hating.
Wait, hold on. This is a genuine question.
Towards Brock Purdy, even though I feel like Dak has just as good of a chance as he does.
Dak's been playing better.
I don't think Tua's going to be.
He's a better player than Brock Purdy.
Either.
Yeah, he is.
Here's the thing: the last 6 years, when it comes to the
NBA, last time I checked, in the head-to-head, Brock Purdy smoked that nigga boots. Smoked him.
This Cowboys team is different.
Cook this muffin.
But here's the thing with Dak. But the thing with Dak is impressive. His turnovers. He only has 6 turnovers right now in the whole season. He's balling, like for instance from last season.
Hey, Dev, how many turnovers you think Brock Purdy got, Dev?
Probably like 5.
Nah, he got.
Shut up about Brock Purdy being MVP. The thing is, most valuable player, Brock Purdy. Hey guys.
When you get your muffin cooked by 20 points or more 2 weeks in a row, you can't talk. So somebody mute Dub. Somebody please mute Dub. Because what the hell is he talking about? Eat your food, Dub, and sit in that losing corner and pass the sticks, nigga. Pass the sticks, nigga.
There's no way going
pass the sticks. You lost. Pass the sticks, nigga. You got 21 stuck twice. Pass the sticks. Somebody else wants to play, Dub. Pass the sticks.
And we're talking about most valuable player. He is more valuable than Trent Williams or CMC. There's no way.
Or Debo even, really.
All I know is Vegas got Brock Purdy. All I know is Vegas got Brock Purdy with the best odds to win MVP. The last time Vegas had somebody with the best odds to win something, it was your boy Jalen Daniels with that Heisman, and guess what? He came home with it. So all I know is Vegas knows best, and right now, Brock Purdy number 1.
How is he the MVP when he is not the most valuable on his team? He's not even the second.
Dub, I don't make this up, Dub. I don't make up the criteria. Okay? I'm just here to report the news. I'm just here to report the news.
The criteria is inconsistent. But ignoring the criteria aside, the Brock Purdy is more valuable than people think when you take a deeper dive into it.
He's not more valuable than Trent Williams, though. No, that's dead.
Trent, you just said that because you niggas share the same name. Shut up.
Christian McCaffrey or George Kittle.
Okay, so how is Brock Purdy more valuable than Trent Williams?
Or listen, all I know is every week.
Answer the question.
All I know is I signed on to the Brock Purdy campaign, and he pays me every week and calls my phone and let me know, hey man, keep spreading that propaganda. So I'm gonna keep spreading this propaganda. Brock Purdy MVP.
Brock Purdy wins the MVP. Jesus Christ.
Do you think that early?
Yeah, I mean, this is a weird year for QB. I'm gonna
We're gonna talk about them Cowboys. Everybody be quiet. We're gonna talk about them Cowboys.
Oh yeah, tell that talk,
man. I told y'all we the best team in the NFL. Put your ass whipping on everybody. I told y'all we the best team in the NFL. You see us right now. Everybody be quiet. Dak Prescott.
This nigga is wearing every Cowboys gear from '97. Where did you get this? Where did you get this '97 Cowboy gear from, nigga? Did you go back in time to buy this? God damn. This nigga only classic throwback to him.
Like I said,
earlier, it's the last time they're even in the conference championship. So I mean,
look, Dak Prescott going to be the first Cowboy to win a MVP since '93, since Emmitt Smith. Yeah, he's going to be the first one.
The fact that it's taking that long is crazy.
That is
like it right now.
He can't even talk that talk though. Keep talking though. Hey, let him get his own.
Let him get his take off.
Keep going.
Yeah, let Big C talk, but Big C, cover that light, man. It's fucking with me, man. Put your head in front of that light.
Oh, my bad, brother. Hold on one second. Let me.
There it is. There it is. My man. Go ahead and talk your shit, Emmett.
Talk that talk.
So, look, we actually going to the Super Bowl this year. Look, I believe we're going to play the 49ers in the playoffs, and we're going to beat them to get into the Super Bowl. Dak Prescott is playing at the MVP caliber level. Yeah, man, we going all the way. That's how I'm feeling. Dallas Nation.
Hey, Big C, you want to put $100 on Brock Purdy over Dak?
I don't know you enough to
for MVP. Oh, Big C, Big C, if you watch the show, Big C, you know who I am, man. Come on, Big C.
You might not pay me.
I will say this.
You might not pay me.
As a Falcons
fan, Big C, you hurt my heart, man. You hurt my feelings, Big C.
As a Falcons fan, if we're gonna make the playoffs,
bet that. Hey, Big C, bet that jersey. Just mail it to me, man. So I can burn that motherfucker.
You
as a
like
Falcons fan, if we're gonna make the playoffs, and if we make the playoffs, we're probably playing whoever comes in second place in the NFC East. And I would rather play the Eagles than the Cowboys. I'm not gonna lie.
The Falcons? Didn't y'all just lose? Did y'all lose the Bucs today?
We don't talk about it. We're talking about the Cowboys.
Hey, Drake London gave me a lot of points on fantasy.
Hey,
Yeah,
you don't want to talk.
I got my fucking person I went against this week had Ferguson. I got my muffin cooked today. She had Ferguson and she had Aubrey. She cooked me today, dog. Goodness gracious.
You know what I do want to talk about? I'm gonna lie. At first, I didn't think the Chiefs receivers core was going to be this much of an issue, but it kind of is an issue right now. Even though, like,
it kind of is there. Kind of.
That thing is horrendous.
It's bad.
Hey, it's a great receiver draft class coming up, though. It's a great receiver class.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna have but they win so much. They win too much. They ain't gonna get no good receivers.
Yes, they can. There's a lot of good receivers in this year's class.
They can get Leggett or
them niggas in the number one.
They'll get they're not gonna get Marvin Harrison, but they can get 80 Mitchell or Xavier.
Hey, Bama, what I told them in the beginning of the year, I said, y'all gotta understand. This man, Patrick Mahomes, defied the odds last season. Y'all really expect him to do it again? No.
If he do it twice, bro, like he's probably better than Brady at that point. Like at that point,
I'm not gonna lie. If he wins this year, he's undisputed GOAT for me. Undisputed.
Yeah. That would be unbelievable.
If Patrick Mahomes wins the Super Bowl, dog, I'm not watching football no more. I'm done with football, bro.
Hey, would that be the worst? Would that be the worst receiving corps to ever win a Super Bowl?
Probably not. No, maybe not. I don't know.
That you can think about the top of your
head. Easily the 2000 Ravens. Oh my God! I would have shut a shop. That receiving corps was ass. Jesus Christ, that receiver corps was ass. Oh, you can't name a receiver on that 2000 Ravens team.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I can't. That's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Chiefs probably gonna win out because they play the Patriots next, then the Raiders. They could lose to the Bengals, and then they play the Chargers. So
the Bengals, Jake Browning, the way that the Bengals have been playing.
But the thing is, this is the first time that the Chiefs will not have home field advantage, because right now the Ravens are above them. The
Ravens and Dolphins are the only two teams in play for that top seed.
And don't let that Bills loss early in the season fool y'all. They got Armstead back, Jalen Ramsey back. I got them. They're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be
telling y'all.
Hey, watch them lose.
Don't let that early season loss fool y'all.
Watch them lose to the Titans tomorrow night,
last week about the Dolphins. I'm like, bro. I said, number one, y'all trip off of this. Oh, them struggling against teams with winning record. And we look at all the teams in the NFC. They all suck, if we're gonna be honest. And at least they were losing. At least they were losing to contenders. They're losing to contenders.
You're losing to Kansas City, who has Mahomes. You're losing to Buffalo, who has Josh Allen.
And they lost
losing to the Eagles.
They lost to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Right, bro. And they didn't get blown out besides the Bills. But they did get blown out versus.
No, and the Eagles gave Philadelphia
the Bills
as far as adversity is concerned, and Tua did not play horrible.
Yeah, he just messed up that pass. Pass at the end of the game. That could have changed the game right there, bro. But
are you talking like it wasn't like that one in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, it was the one in the fourth quarter. I think it was to Mostert. On a
Big C, what you over there eating, man? What you smacking on over there, Big C?
Macaroni and cheese, some greens, some yams. I got some.
Anybody? Hey, Big C. Anybody? Big C. Look, hold on. Wait a minute, fellas.
No.
Wait a minute.
Football. You fat ass want to talk about what he eating? What's wrong with you?
Hey, Dub. I done lost 15 pounds, man. Stop what you talking about. Hey, Big C. Anybody ever tell you? Hey, Big C. Anybody ever tell you like Tyrone Biggums?
You hungry as hell, Early. You hungry as hell. We talking about football. You won't worry about what the man eating.
Hey, man, don't you eat during football?
I just ate right now, but I ain't.
I bet you did. I can tell you had a little bit of liquor in you too, Dub. I can tell you had a little bit of liquor too, Doug.
Hey,
You've been drinking, Doug. You've been drinking. Don't let them losses drink you into a coma, Doug. Don't let them losses get you drunk,
I'm
Doug.
gonna have a fucking 10-pound case of wings.
This nigga was having sympathy liquor.
Crazy.
Yo, big black ass.
I pull up a little bit right now in my pain and my sorrow.
My cousin right here is also a DMV native, bro. So that's crazy that both of y'all is talking to each other in the same room right now. Because I know you a fake DMV native, but my cousin right here is a real.
Who your cousin?
Big C the Don.
Big C, hey, watch this. Big C, where you from?
Alabama.
Tacoma Park, Maryland.
You from where?
Maryland?
Tacoma Park.
Come on, Big C, Tacoma Park. Come on, and you gonna tell me I'm not a real DMV man?
Where
Man,
you
who you talking to, man?
Where you
Southeast DC, Anacostia, baby.
You ain't from Anacostia.
Come on, baby. 1802 Street, right beside
And what
Kramer.
did you do at 3 a.m?
Okay. Huh?
What did I do it? So I mean, my block was jumping at 3 in the morning. Even the 5-year-olds was outside at 3 in the morning.
What was you doing at 3 in the morning?
Yeah, hell no, no, that's some real DMV shit, chat. Yeah, they don't know nothing, chat.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Listen, man, if I wasn't coming from the go-go, man, then I was outside on the block.
Where did you go at 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
Again, if I wasn't coming from the go-go, I was on the block.
See, he wasn't at the Pancake House, Bama. He wasn't at the Pancake House.
That's crazy.
Are you saying the Pancake House, man? Come on, man. Where you from, man? Stop it. You're from Tacoma, man.
See, look.
Some of the Pancake House.
This is W Maryland talk right now. But yeah,
we was at. Hold up. Hey, look. We was at Mama's Pizza on Good Hope, my boy. What you mean, the Pancake House? We was at the Curry House. What you mean, the Pancake House?
Food.
You should be singing along with me. 3 in the morning, the Pancake House.
Why are we talking about food?
That's funny. The overnight scenario. I go ahead. We done. Come on.
Hey, they don't know about that. Hey,
they don't know nothing about that. He ain't know where he was at 3 in the morning.
But yeah, man, I don't think the Cowboys making it through that gauntlet. Well, the Cowboys can make it through that gauntlet. I don't know about the Eagles making it through that gauntlet. And then this is what we'll have to see at the end of the day, bro. Can the Cowboys do it with the number? Because we ain't seen them fail with the number 1 seed. But can they do it with the number 1 seed, bro?
Not a 49ers got 1 seed.
That go have an MVP. I don't see the 49ers being able to.
Wait. Can the Cowboys win a division because they won against the Eagles today and they tied it up?
I got to see the record.
It depends on the other division wins.
Because they tied right now. They both 10-3 right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Either way, they're going to come in second. Because the 49ers coming in first. Either way, they're going to come in second. So, you know what I'm saying? Just, they can be in second place.
49ers got to play. 49ers got to play Lamar Christmas. And then again, I'm going to tell y'all again, they play the Cardinals for some odd reason.
That is
the
true.
Cardinals play the 49ers like it's their Super Bowl. Like this is
well, not this year's Cardinals. Not this year's Cardinals team. And I'll be honest with you, I love Lamar, but if Lamar played the way he did in the first half versus the Rams, it's going to be a blowout with the 49ers. So he better not do that.
Honestly, I think the 49ers are going to beat the Ravens. I really do think they lose to the Cardinals, though. I really do.
I think the 49ers finish the season out strong, winning every game.
Division clinched. If they have that division clinched, they're probably going to sit people.
Probably. Well, no, they may want the first seed. No. They may want the first seed, so they won't.
Yeah, they won't want the first seed.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, they're going to want the first seed, but how much of that talent are they going to want to risk getting hurt?
To get a bye week, a lot of people would.
Yeah.
They would. They definitely will put them in to get that bye week for sure. Because I think it will be a 3-way tie between the Cowboys, Eagles, and the 49ers. So they definitely.
Well,
Angie Carr, you ain't a real Baltimore nigga. You ain't from the Avenue.
The Avenue.
So this one.
You didn't cry when Lord Scooter got killed. You ain't a real nigga, man.
It's more likely for the Cowboys to beat the Bills and the Dolphins versus Lamar and the Cardinals getting beat, bro.
I'll say this much to y'all. Other than Lamar and the Ravens, The NFC gonna win the Super Bowl. If Lamar and them don't make it, that Super Bowl gonna be a bad Super Bowl
Lamar's
to
not
watch,
winning
bro.
the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, he's not.
He might make it to the Super Bowl though.
Right now, either. Like, I don't.
The Dolphins are gonna beat them. I promise you.
It's gonna be a rematch of the Ravens and 49ers, and whoever win that game, I'm gonna be good.
It don't
We're
bother
gonna
me.
find
Lamar
out on
always
the
have
31st
perfect
who ends up
games
winning
versus
that
the
game.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
You said Lamar always has, but they never had Jalen Ramsey.
True, but man, that junk bothers me that Lamar plays at that perfect rate every time he plays the fucking Dolphins, bro. Like, it's just weird, bro.
Well, Tua
That was the
outdid
first
him
time.
last time.
Yeah, that was just because the defense had a diabolical letdown. But you remember Hollywood? We thought Hollywood, the Dolphins is the reason we thought Hollywood Brown was going to be a threat in the NFL. He came out first 3 receptions, 3 touchdowns, 167 yards, bro.
Nah, I thought he was gonna be a threat because his cousin was Antonio. That's what I thought. I thought they ran in the family. That's what I thought.
And he probably got a different daddy or mama or something, bro. Because shit, that boy too light in the ass, boy. Like, way too light.
I feel you on Lamar, but the thing is like, especially in the postseason, I just don't think now unless they keep performing. I don't expect them to play like that again, honestly. But I don't see the Ravens' weapons being that great enough to be able to defeat the Dolphins, bro. I'm serious.
I mean, but the thing is that Mark Andrews is gonna get healthy and be back this soon.
The Niners close out the Rams at the end of the year.
That the Niners
They close out with the Rams at the end of the year.
The 49ers? They may lose that game too.
Oh, that is gonna be tough. That is gonna be a tough game. That's a tough game for the 49ers.
They may lose that game too.
So Hellfire's 3 games left.
I'm sorry. The Rams can't stop the run. Stop it, please.
So is it 3 games?
Yeah, but
left,
the Rams
Hellfire?
been cooking. Matthew Stafford been playing, even though the Rams lost today. Matthew Stafford
So
was cooking.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Y'all gonna start disrespecting these. Listen, dog. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting these 49ers, dog. It got to stop. It got to stop. You got everybody and their mama beating them, but they've been blowing everybody out, man. I'm tired of it, man.
They got the defense.
Shout out to DK Metcalf. I hope the Seahawks free him.
Last time.
I hope the Seahawks free him. I hope DK Metcalf go to the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes makes that nigga a Hall of Famer.
I hope the Chiefs don't get him.
I hope DK Metcalf goes to the Chiefs and makes that nigga a Hall of Famer.
I don't want the Chiefs to be good.
If Patrick Mahomes get DK Metcalf, he's T.O. Just letting you know that.
What y'all think about that game versus the Bills and the Chiefs? What's y'all initial thoughts on that, man?
I think Josh Allen.
Hey, listen. I think if what's your boy name? If Tony's on that team next year, boy, he must be got some dirt on somebody in the front office. Cause ain't no way, boy. He got to go. He got to go.
Something.
That nigga is can't get right. Oh my God. Get off the field. Get out the locker room and go put somewhere else, please. Take your ass back to Florida.
McDonald's application.
Jesus Christ!
I think this game shows why Josh Allen is still a top 3, top 5 quarterback. I know people like to slander him, this, that, but when he's hot, when he's on, he just can win your game. Even like Josh Allen, one of the only quarterbacks in the league that can turn the ball over, but he can still win the game. So it's like,
but what game did you watch, Dave? That wasn't a good game for Josh Allen. It really wasn't. It was a bad offensive game for the Chiefs.
I agree. No, I agree. But still, I think the Bills did a good job capitalizing. James Cook had him a game. Mahomes and Kelsey, they had a connection, but they just need some talent on the Chiefs. They need some offensive help, offensive weapons, some guys that can just make plays or not make mistakes. That's really it.
Who we talking about? The Bills or the Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
The fact that Patrick Mahomes has a serviceable receiver. I'm talking about a T. Higgins, a Devontae Smith, a Michael Pittman Jr. They win that game by at least a touchdown. Like, I'm be honest with you, man. That nigga need a receiver who deserves to be in the NFL. That's all it is. He just needs a serviceable guy, dog. If he had a serviceable guy, they beat the Bills. The Bills are not a good team, man. They just beat a Chiefs team whose offense has been some shit. And Patrick Mahomes get to crying because Taylor Swift ain't coming to the games no more, and the refs ain't cheating for him. That's all it is.
I mean, Kadarius was blatantly offsides, and he even checked with the ref and everything. Like, that shit was blatant.
Yeah, it was a
I
bad.
think Contavious owes some bookies in Kansas City some money, and that nigga throwing games at this point.
Yeah,
That nigga a gambling debt.
Isn't this the most losses the Chiefs had in the Mahomes era so far? 5 losses.
Like,
This is the first time since 2001 they've lost 2 games in a row. The first time in 2 years.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's about to be interesting to see the Chiefs play on the road. I wonder how that's going to impact them, and like especially the receivers and the team going forward. Depending on the matchup, they could lose. I'm not saying they'll lose first round, but depending on the matchup, let's say.
I think Hopkins on a 1-year deal, right? He definitely go to Kansas City next year. And I know Kansas City be happy to take him out this year.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they would.
I'm pretty sure they'll pay him whatever he need to get paid. This why can I tell you? That's the first place he going. He taking the first train smoking to Kansas City. They're gonna have them get a nigga a nice 2 or 3 year contract and an unlimited supply of ribs.
This is what we gotta realize though. What receiver can they afford? We can throw out all these names we want.
Nah, I think DeAndre Hopkins. They can afford DeAndre Hopkins easily.
They can afford DeAndre Hopkins.
Nah.
Dude, he only got like how much money did he get with the Tennessee Titans, dog?
He got traded.
Like 10,
yeah, that's
like 10 million. No, it was a free agency pickup, Dev. Like 10 million, 8 million. He had a 1-year deal. They can sign him for a 2-year deal for $20 million, dog, and he'd gladly take it. He's trying to win right now.
They said
he didn't make this money in the NFL.
Chocolate Thunder said 18 million, man. Shit, man. You seen how deep
he ain't getting no 18. Ain't no way he got 18
2
million.
years, 26 million. So it was 13 million a year. So he has another year left on that Tennessee contract.
Oh, he gonna get up out of there. Trust me.
They can sign Darnell Mooney's a free agent coming up. T. Higgins free agent coming up.
And then I think Titans rebuild it. If I'm Kansas City, I give you a third round. Man, the Cowboys got Gilmore for a 5th round pick. They got Gilmore for a 5th round. Did y'all see Gilmore tonight? That man was Dallas police. He was putting niggas in jail all night.
Hey, Early, I have a question. Michael Thomas is a free agent coming up. Do you take a chance on him? If you the Chiefs? Michael Thomas, he's a free agent coming up. Do you take a chance on Michael Thomas?
I think your boy Pat can revive his career. I don't think he ain't got in the tank. I think he's just on the right team, man. You know, it might be a DeAndre Hopkins situation like how he was with Arizona. We thought he had nothing to take no more. Then he goes to another team and he turned up. But I think, listen, if Pat Mahomes is somebody serviceable, hey, look, man, I trust Pat, man. I trust Pat made Juju look good last year. I trust Pat, man. But I do believe that they need to get a young receiver who can be the new star because people forget Pat's still young. He needs somebody to grow with, man. It was supposed to be him and Tyreek. Mm-hmm. Kelsey, 34, 35 years old, man. He need to get somebody young. Yeah, so I wouldn't really want to get an old vet. Say it again?
Yeah, Kelsey's already considering retirement.
Oh, yeah, man, listen. Here's the thing with Kelsey. He's finally got a look of that lifestyle outside of football. And a lot of people don't know what they're going to do next after football. That's why a lot of people stay longer. NBA, too. They'll stay because they're afraid to, like, transfer to that next life. Kelsey to see what that new life look like. He like, you know what? A podcast is popping. I can get Taylor Smith pregnant and be good for life. Trust me, Kelsey finna get up out of there. Especially they win the Super Bowl. He definitely up out of there.
Yeah, I think Kelsey's just playing right now for like legacy at this point because he's already probably. I don't know where you guys have him. Some people have him as a GOAT tight end.
He's top 3 tight end of all time already.
Top 3 tight end of all time. He has a Super Bowl, has his stats, accolades.
He's just behind Gonzalez and Gronkowski. So
I'm with Chocolate Thunder. If I'm the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm hitting up the Redskins and I'm saying maybe the Commanders and I'm saying what do y'all want for Scary Terry? Okay, we will give you nothing more. We won't give you anything over the second round. We ain't fucking with it. But anything second round and down, we will give it to you. We need Scary Terry. Yeah, now that's a young receiver that Patrick Mahomes can grow with for a couple years. And Scary Terry will be in top 10 numbers. He'll be in top 10 comps by next year if he go to Kansas City.
He was top 10 last year. It's just this year, you know.
Most definitely. This year, you know, yeah, man. All them goddamn receiving yards that your man, passing yards your man Howard threw to. Ain't none of them to Scary Terry, man. It's awful, man.
Now, how y'all feel about what's the name? I'm not gonna lie, the Ravens Rams game. How y'all feel about that game?
Oh no.
I think Lamar. I think. Listen, and I know I'm Team Lamar now, but if you watch that game, man, that the stats don't really show how that game went. A lot of
No,
them throws Lamar made were bad throws, man. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them touchdowns he threw were broken coverage, but man, it was a couple
yeah,
throws
the
Lamar
deep
missed.
ball for Lamar has been inconsistent since. Yes, he's improved as a passer, but
Man,
Mm.
he throws some passes where I'd be like, brother, what are you doing? Is this the guy that's gonna
there's
lead
a
Baltimore to
couple
a
of
Super
those a
Bowl?
game minimum.
Jesus Christ. And please get Odell the ball. He's showing he's getting back to form. Pass him the rock, please. I get we like Zay Flowers. That's another dude. If Odell, I know for a fact he got a 1 year deal. If Odell go to Kansas City and stay healthy next year, it's a problem.
Yeah, most definitely.
But let's talk about the most important thing for I hop off this call. Justin Fields, man. I'm trying to tell y'all about Justin Fields, man.
Future Falcon.
He gonna be the next Michael Vick in Atlanta. He go to Atlanta. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
Because here's the thing, I don't know what Chicago they do with the number 1 pick. I don't know what they're gonna do. But if they draft Caleb Williams, he come to Atlanta.
I don't know if Caleb's going to declare.
I think he is. I think he. In my opinion,
If Caleb go back to USC, that nigga's smoking dope. If he go back to USC, he's smoking dope. Unless he transferring to Alabama or Georgia to take Millwell's spot or Bex, man, he better not touch. He better not touch another college football. He better, man. Come on, dog. Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna go. I don't know what's happening. I think.
Have y'all seen the 5 old linemen that Colorado picked up? He might even be the number 1 pick next year. Once your door get these old linemen out there, dog.
Yeah, the guy.
He got like 2 out of the top 5 5-stars.
And then the guy from Indiana that they picked up's not terrible.
And they got 2 5-stars, man.
Yes.
Listen, again, early. I'm gonna tell all y'all this again. He was supposed to at least squeeze 6 wins out with this team. Now, what he doing right now, he bringing so much attention with all these recruits he getting. He finna force it to the point to where, bro, that coaching is on the forefront, bro. What bothers me real bad, bro, I get it, bro. Everybody can talk about the talent right now, but when I deep dive and reassess Colorado, bro, Deion really, he's just kind of a figurehead, bro. For you to fire your offensive coordinator while you got the number 6 offense in the country, that man was doing his job. He was doing his job to the maximum.
Yeah, he really, if you watch them game, he really adjusted that bad line. And so a guy who can adjust that well to getting them fast routes, to getting them fast passes out and kind of avoid some of that pressure that people give on them with that bad whole line. That's a nigga who really knows football, dog. Like, that's a dude that's saying to you, look, I'm gonna do what you gave me, but if you give me more, I'm gonna really get busy. That's a dude who basically took some noodles and made gourmet food out of it. So that just shows me if you give him steak and lobster, he would have got busy.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see, man, because early he blew that 30.
I think Deion just had to check that his ass couldn't that bounce on his ass because at the beginning of the year he was do you bleed, and then when they started losing, he was getting all the heat. So I think that was a frustration of fire because Deion don't like to lose, dog. He ain't never really lost in his career, dog. Everywhere he went, they done won or they was winners. So like he not used to losing, dog, and he talked too much shit. I love Deion, but he talks too much shit to be losing. So he had to get rid of somebody that make it seem as if I ain't gonna take all the blame. You know what I'm saying? Like something's going on wrong here. That's really what that was, dog. Deion is just like I don't know if Deion is built for coaching in the sense of the long run for it. I think Deion is like the same way he was in the NFL. He jumps around a lot. I don't know if he's built for sitting with a team for 5 or 6 years and building a program. I don't know if Deion's winning because even if they start winning next year. So they get to, the top 6, top 4 next year. After that, once the door leaves, now what you gonna do? Like now you gotta get another quarterback and hope that he's gonna be good. And 9 times 10, we all know ain't no freshman quarterback coming in cooking. Unless you're gonna transfer, you gotta do another 2 or 3 years of building and let this quarterback get good. People don't know. Like Bryce Young wasn't that good his first year. Mac Jones wasn't that good his first year. CJ Stroud, like a lot of these quarterbacks that we love, they first year, so they wasn't that good. So I don't know if he built for this building process when it comes to college. Once you lose a star player, when you got to rebuild a whole class of freshmen and sophomores coming in the draft, coming out kind of high school. I don't know if he built for that life, man. Honestly.
I mean, the O-line is pretty much just one of the symptoms that they have to work on. That defense was god awful. The fact they let Stanford even come back is just a blemish on that year. So
It stained them. That game right there stained them, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. I feel people like, oh yeah, he got the recruits, he getting the O line, bro. I'm saying that Stanford game, bro, stained him, bro, so bad, bro, because that's
Yeah, that
not
was a
really
nasty
on
game.
the team, bro. That's not really. That's solely on you coaching, bro. And even in that game, bro, he had a chance to like close that game out at the beginning, bro. He chose to punt the ball and make them drive 98 yards, which they did. If you know your defense is bad, which it is, it's no difference between 98 yards and 70 yards, which they did go 98. So it's like you got to go for it on that 4th and 4, man. You do. You got to go for it on that 4th and 4. Dial up another play. Shea barely misses that. Shea barely misses Travis Hunt on that out right there on that 3rd and 4. You got to go for it again on 4th and 4, especially with the defense you got. They battling back, bro. And I'm trying to tell you, the fact that they fired that offensive coordinator, bro, is puzzling, bro, because they gave up listen, that receiver had 0 yards after halftime, 0 catches. The fact that he ended up with 13 catches for 297 yards and like 3-4 touchdowns, bro, you need to fire the defensive coordinator, DB's coach, all of them. Like that's just ignorant, bro. Like that's just some arrogant stuff. I know he got something to do with the DBs because they still playing press cover 1 after little buddy eating them up all game, bro. It's like, bro, it's no way early. There's no way you let one dude go crazy like that.
But here's the thing that I'm confused with. When you're a head coach, you're either a defensive head coach or offensive head coach. I would think Deion has a play in the defense because he's one of the greatest defensive players of all time. So it's like, is that your fault? Or are you looking at it like, I ain't got no winners? See, that's the problem with these greats, man. The Michael Jordans, the Deion Sanders, the Magic Johnson. These dudes are great and they expect players to be as great as them. And when they're not as great as them, they're easily frustrated because in their mind, how can you not be as great as me? So I don't know how Dion's going to do to moving forward, how he's going to be, but you can't be talking shit about your team. You can't be, scouting guys and things of that nature, especially these college kids, because dog, that can fold on you, man. And you gotta say your son is back there. So you disrespect the old lineman the wrong way. One of them boys will let Shador Sanders get hit. Like, you got to be careful with your mouth, but you got to learn how to be a leader of men. And now Deion Sanders has been a great leader of men, but only when they've been winning. He never had to lose. And this year really kind of showed his makeup, you know what I'm saying, like what he's going to be like. So next year, if they win it, then that's all cool. But again, once these guys leave year after year. Are you ready to rebuild and keep rebuilding from time after time till you become a ongoing program that wins all the time, like a Alabama, like a Georgia? Like, I don't know if Deion is ready for that, man. Honestly, I think he need to do 2 years in Colorado. If you can get a championship in these next 2 or 3 years, take your ass to the NFL because you make the coach grown man.
I respect that. So
If I'm Deion, the moment Atlanta coaching job for Atlanta opens up, I'm on the way, coming back home.
Monday Night Football, what y'all thinking? Who win?
Oh, Packers by a long shot. I'm gonna go ahead and go see what this man the stats on and the numbers on Jordan Love looking like. The overs, the unders on touchdowns, rushing yards, passing yards. I'm finna take it all, man. They finna beat the dog shit out the boys, and I can't wait to see it.
Jordan Love better have a field day with that against the defense.
Who they playing again?
The Giants.
Oh man, come on, man.
Man,
Against Danny DeVito. Come on, man.
Yeah, I got the Packers winning that. And I've got Miami beating Tennessee too.
Who don't?
You're gonna get close to the 2K record. So
I'm trying to tell y'all these next couple weeks, y'all about to watch teams treat Tyreek Hill like how they used to treat Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss. They finna put gunners on him like he punting the ball, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, the team is not about to be the guy who gets 150 on me.
Like
a corner, a safety, and another back.
I'm putting the same. I used to watch Calvin Johnson. I used to watch Calvin Johnson tape. He was the first time I ever seen niggas put 2 corners on a nigga at one time, like a gunner for a punt, dog.
Remember when they had like 3 or 4 defenders just on his side in the red zone in that fucking Saints game?
Like you will not be the one to get it, dog. I watch Dallas do it. I watch the Saints do it. I watch the Bears do it. Like if I'm these next couple of weeks, dog. If I'm teams playing the Bills, man, you Jordan Waddle better get 1,000 yards these next 3 or 4 games, dog. Because I'm telling you, you will not let Tariq Hill get 150 on me, dog. I'm not gonna be the guy you break the record on. I promise you that. I won't be the guy. Like I'm making sure Tariq Hill don't touch the ball the same way the Chiefs did. You ain't getting this rock, dog. You be lucky to get 50 yards on us because you won't catch nothing. If y'all blow us out, it'll be somebody else.
Tyreek in that Chiefs game also played bad when he did touch the ball.
That's because they showed the blueprint on Tyreek. And I hate to say it, when you punch him up, Slim, it bother him. When you punch Tyreek up, because he's so used to people playing back on him because they're afraid of his speed. When you say, you know what, dog, I'm gonna let you beat me, but just know I'm gonna put these hands on you before you beat me. He don't like that. I watched him drop passes. I watched him miss routes like that. That punch up on him, that showed me like, oh, he don't like that physicality like that. He ain't used to getting punched up.
No. As a matter of fact, I don't think anybody in that scheme does.
Oh yeah, there was some little ass. Them Loki some little receivers.
How they were playing that aggressive man-to-man coverage.
Yeah, them some little receivers out there. You got Jalen Waddle at 5'11", 6 foot, 180. You got Tyreek Hill at like 175, 185, 195 maybe at 5'10", 5'9". Like they all speed, dog. And a lot of them do a lot of movement, a lot of motion.
Yeah, every single receiver they have is under 6'2" and runs a minimum like 4.
Well, they do got a big guy over there. They just don't play him. They got Clay Claiborne over there. I mean, Chase Claiborne over there, but they don't play him.
No, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason.
I don't know who is that tight end.
Claypool's a tight end, and he's not getting playing time.
I don't know why they got rid of Gesicki, man. I like Gesicki when he played for the Dolphins, man.
He didn't block, bro. He didn't block. They went with Jordan.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah, he wouldn't block for nothing. That's he didn't fit that part of the scheme.
What was my man? Hey, what was my man name? He used to play for the Used to play tight end for the Dolphins. Damn, he was like stocky too. He was black. He's like 6'2". Damn, he was good too.
Oh,
man.
you talking about? I know who you're talking about.
Why I want to say Clay or something? Why would you say Clay?
Yeah, I think it was Charles Clay.
Yeah,
Charles Clay.
Yep.
Yeah. Slim, he was Slim.
Yeah, Charles Clay.
But no, Claypool got converted to tight end when he signed to Miami.
But you know what though? And Bama probably can know this, dog. You can't just hop on the field and play tight. Like people don't understand how important tight end is. And like as a receiver, dog, you lining up play by play, you running the route tree 1 through 9. As a tight end, dog, you got no blocking scheme. So a dude who ain't never played tight end in his life, you can't just throw him a tight end in the NFL and expect him to play tight end. Ask Tim Tebow. You can't just throw a nigga like you can't wait till you get to the NFL and say, yeah, I'm gonna play tight end now. Nah, bro, that ain't how that works. Because this is a lot of responsibility at tight end, dog.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe next year he'll get training camp. He'll get icy. Maybe next year he'll come out and have a breakout season. But all I know is that I don't trust the receivers when you put hands on them, dog. As long and I like Tua, but I don't know, man. Tua makes some plays too where you be like, come on, brother, man. Why you throw that pick? Like he throws some picks, man. So we'll see, man. Like, but I got them beating the Tennessee Titans, of course. But I'm talking about going into the playoffs. I don't know if they beat the Lamars, whatever like that. But I do believe if they play the Bills and stuff again, they beat them. I think with Armstead back, with Jalen Ramsey back, like they look pretty good this week, man. I don't know. I do think the Dolphins can beat anybody. I just ain't gonna pick them to beat anybody. But if they do win, man, if they make it to the Super Bowl, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Because with an offense like that, you just never know, dog. You just never know. They are definitely a team that they get up on you 21-zip. You might as well go and pack it up, my boy, because they finna start having fun. That's when they start to show out. Now Morstead getting crazy. Now Tyreek getting crazy. Now Waddle might step up. Tua back there looking like young Dan Marino. Like, I don't know, man. You just don't play with them in that offense, man. Don't let them boys get up on you. When they get up on you, it's over with, dog. They too comfortable.
All that speed, and they're able to design the plays that they do.
Parker. It was just a blocking scheme. I think Gesicki, just didn't like Gesicki. It was a blocking scheme.
Yeah, Gesicki didn't like being a blocker, and then Parker not being able to separate like that. I'm experiencing that issue watching him play in New England. He can't separate.
But But wait a minute. But does Waddle block? Does Tariq block? But Tariq actually a pretty good blocker for a side. I'm more stocky.
Waddle block. He went to Bama.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right, Waddle. You Alabama, you know.
Yeah, that's like the number.
They don't seem like the receiving core that will block, but shockingly, I guess they do.
Force some boys to block. They literally.
Yeah, but they got you the way that running game be working. They got you.
Saban repertoire, like you got to learn to block when you go to Bama.
That makes sense. I like that. Because Bama always got a good running game.
Marks, man, this is gonna be a little 45-minute, bro.
Oh yeah, quick, man. Listen, man. All I'm gonna say is this: when I'm coming with tomorrow, it's about to get nasty. It's about to get nasty. When I see y'all on press box tomorrow, just know when the camera come on, it's about the. Y'all thought y'all liked my meek last week. Oh my God, it's about to get nasty.
My God. And the way that T-Law looked, that ankle did not look hurt. I am tired of hearing that excuse. Heard it all day today. That ankle did not look hurt.
Listen here, Hellfire. I'm going to tell you one thing about football. Boy, that boy couldn't feel a gunshot wound to the kneecap today. You talk about that ankle, for let you know they shot that boy with so much tore off.
It had to be, dog. He couldn't even walk on the field last week, Bama. That nigga couldn't feel his leg, dog. That leg might as well be robotic, dog. I'm telling you.
I guarantee
ain't no way.
Look at that boy pupils, boy. He would have looked like a frog in that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, bro. For real. He wouldn't have felt the gunshot wound to his kneecaps today. That's why he didn't feel that ankle. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Or they did that little surgery what they do at Alabama where you'll be good in a week. They put these little metal stents.
I mean, from what I understood, he didn't have to have surgery. They just did a lot of like
tore it off.
Yeah, probably or I'm looking for the word something like kinetics or some shit, but it did something. Because
all I know is I can't wait to see how tomorrow.
He didn't look hurt out there today. I promise you, he didn't look hurt.
I can't wait to see how tomorrow. And I'm gonna be honest with you, somebody better put an ABB out on Mookie, because Lord Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus Christ, put that boy Mookie on the back of a milk carton, because boy, we looking for you.
Man. Well, all right, y'all. That's been another episode. We'll see y'all tomorrow on Press Box, 11 PST. Tune in. It's going to get real crazy tomorrow. PB8 out on Mookie Jones, Muquavius. We're looking for you. You know what I'm saying?
MJ, Dub, bring your ass back. We looking for y'all.
We looking for y'all, boys. They come in, they slide in, slide out. They funny. But all right, y'all.
Go.